Hello everybody and welcome back to Minecraft. My name is Buzzy107 and today we are going to go back to the village we found in a previous episode and we're going to go see what all the villagers can offer us. And without further ado, let's get going. Well, when I left off, we got a little villager patrol, but when I left off last time, we had planted all of this nether wart and we got that going now. Go ahead and take care of these guys. Alright. And that looks like that's everything. Alright, well, at the moment we can't really go to the villagers because of piercing 3. We got Bad Omen. And Bad Omen is a status effect that mainly only applies if you go into villages with it. If you go into villages with Bad Omen, you will get a pillager raid started, which not fun. Go here, let's pop this in. Pop this in. Alright, let's go get a bucket of milk. Yeah, I dotted these bamboo pieces around here because I want to get some more bamboo going for a build we're going to be doing very soon. So I'm going to grab these. Alright guys, and we are back. And as you see, we're already here at the village. I'm going to go ahead and put my horse right inside of here. We're gonna go around and kind of make our way through the village, and I'm gonna explain some of these blocks to you. So in the villager house, in all villager houses, you'll have your basics, you know, bed. Right now it looks like it's meeting time, but a bed, a place for them to stay. This is a villager bell. And here you have a blast furnace, which means that the villager that works here is a armorer. We're gonna go ahead and get some blocks real quick. Mainly because I want to try and keep some of these villagers in their houses. So we got one in there. We got one in there. Two in there. One in here. Mob in the game, so the more we can keep alive, the better. We shouldn't have a problem if some of these go missing, but I want to try and keep as many around as we can. Huh. That doesn't look safe. Alright, keep you. And we're mainly going to do that, keep them safe because zombies like villagers, and right now we don't need to talk about zombie villagers because we're not at that point yet. Alright, so as you see, I got all the villagers kind of trapped in their houses. Whatever houses they slept in. So we're good on that front. I'm going to place these down in here. I'm gonna go get the rest of them and then we'll be right back. Alright, so we're getting ready to head back to the village that we were at, but look at that cherry grove. Like, if I hadn't have already built my starter house, I would definitely be thinking about using that cherry grove as a prospect, because that one's huge compared to the one that we have back that way, which you can see the top side of it, but that one is massive in comparison. Now that is a huge mountain biome. This is actually what I'm after right here. You don't need seeds. That is a huge mountain. And I have a feeling this is going to be a huge cavern over here. Is that what I think it is? If it is, we'll have to come look at it next episode. That's a geode. It is. So, this block, we haven't talked about this yet. Alright, so this is actually Skulk, which means that we have us a deep dark biome down here. I'm gonna go ahead and collect some of this Skulk while I'm down here. We'll have to remember where all this is. Oh, and we got an iron vein. Nice. Let's see. I'm gonna toss the bed out. Alright, so we're gonna have to come back to this for certain. That's definitely a good find, though. Whoa. Alright, so I'm gonna take a screenshot of these coordinates. And we are going to fill her up as well. I'm gonna go ahead and sleep, and then we're gonna head back to that. We are definitely gonna head back here. Probably at the end of the week. I'm not sure. Maybe. All depends on how I feel about taking on a deep dark. A little earlier than I usually would. I wouldn't take it on until like later on, but being that we have it, being that there's the armor trim down there that we can get, if it is a ancient city, which it didn't look like it was, but you never know. Alright, so I figured I'd give you guys a real quick aerial view. So this is the village. You see most of the houses in this one are kind of centralized here. But yeah, that's the village. Usually you don't have lava lakes just kind of chilling there. But yeah. So I'm gonna tear this column down, and then I will see what I got. Alright, everybody. So this is all of the villager profession blocks that you have. So over here, that's for a weaponsmith. That's for a... I believe that one's for the toolsmith. I forget if the anvil has a function anymore or not. But anyways, weaponsmith, armorer, toolsmith. This one is for the stonemason. This one right here is for the farmer. Loom for the shepherd. The cartography table for a cartographer. The smoker for the butcher. The cauldron for the leather worker. The brewing stand for the cleric and the infamous lectern for the librarian. This one right here is by far, in my opinion, the most important trade to have. Trade, not trade, but the most important trade to have with your villagers is having a few librarians. For different things. Librarians can give you enchanted books, they can give you glass, they can give you lanterns. Um, Now, how you actually interact with these guys is very simple. We're going to take the lectern over here, we're going to pop it in right here. We're going to pop out most of this wall. We're going to pop that in like that. They become a librarian, and then there you go. Not a very good trade, but that is the librarian villager. And you can always do what they call re-roll trades. You'll just do that later on. I'll show you how to do that in another episode, but we're gonna go here. We're gonna knock out this one. And we're gonna put that there. And as you see, he becomes a weaponsmith. Sharpness and fire aspect. That's actually not a bad first trait. And then there you go. There's our butcher. There we go. So, toolsmith. This is a nitwit. So nitwits can't have jobs. And you'll always see them. They kind of have this green one. They'll try and sleep during the daytime. They're not very smart. No, I mean they are called a nitwit after all. So. So we'll put the loom in here. And he should be getting the job here shortly. Let's see if he's just being stubborn. Yeah. Just being stubborn. So that is a shepherd, and they like to trade wool. And the farmer, straw hat. So easy to tell which one of those is the farmer villager. Looks like we actually do not have enough villagers. But yeah, the last two is a cleric, and the last few. Are these few. The iron, the cauldron makes the leather worker, stonecutter makes the, stonemason, and then the cartographer makes a cartographer table. Cartography table makes the cartographer. So, and I'll show you guys how to breed them up, how to get more villagers, that sort of thing. In doing this, it counts it as an environmental kill, not as a player kill. But yeah, I'm gonna have to do that a couple more times, and yeah, we'll go from there. Alright guys, I'll be back. Alright guys, so I went ahead and made an addition onto this house right here. And as you see, we got 2 villagers in here. I'm gonna show you guys that 2 villagers is all you need. You just give them carrots. And they'll sit there and they'll... Let's see if they do it. Alright, see they're passing carrots back and forth. You'll see the heart particles. And there we go. There's a baby villager. I like how he's just dancing around. And he's got like 3 beds up here, 2 beds down here that he could be using. Next, I'll show you guys how to reroll villager trades. I'm gonna go over to the farmer over here and see what all we can get. What do you have for us? Nothing we need. But you can do this. This is an easy way to get emeralds when you first start. And then you'll see some particles appear, and you actually unlock more trades. So we're gonna go ahead and do some carrots. And that gives us enough that we should be able to work with this guy for a little bit and possibly get some of the trades that he might offer. So what we're gonna do is kind of a little bit of a cheaty way to do this. I don't know if you can do this in Bedrock, but it's a mechanic in Java. Alright, but yeah, the trapdoor, you can knock yourself down into like the swim position and you can crawl in places. Alright, so you see right now he's got a paper trade and a bookshelf. You can actually break the lectern, put it back down, and now he's got Depth Strider in the bookshelf. And you just keep doing that until you find a trade that you want. Like Bane of Arthropods, don't really want that one. Mending. Okay, that is definitely the trade I want. And it's not usual that I get mending that quickly. When messing with villagers, it usually takes me a while. And especially for that price, you bet I'm going to take it. So now we've got mending. You grab whatever one you want to do mending on. Like we're gonna do we'll do this one first. Top mending on it. 17 levels. How much is it for this one? Okay, it only costs 2 for this one, so we'll do this one first. So now we got mending on our axe, which means that every time we get XP, let's go ahead and take out some sheep and I'll show you guys. So every time we get XP, it actually goes to our axe. As you see now, it's at 35. Alright, so I'll show you guys real quick. Alright, so see the axe is at 35 durability. Now it's at 37. So mending, what it does is it actually gives you XP, uses your XP to repair your tools. So I kill the sheep, I'm now at 47. And it'll just constantly go up. The more XP that I get, the more it'll repair my tool until my tool is fully repaired. So see now, I've got 53. Gotta take out the pigs. Now I've got 61. Now I've got 63. So that's just how mending works. It gives you a little bit of XP every time you get, and it gives you a little bit more durability back every time you get XP. So if I were to say smelt iron or cook food or any of those things that give me XP back or give me XP, I could possibly get durability back on my axe. That is all I have for today. Alright guys, before we get out of here, I'm going to show you guys this. So these guys are the iron golems, and let them hit me. They hit hard. They do. They can take you down quick. And they've got a lot of reach on them. But they are 3 blocks tall, so he can't reach us. But when you take them out, you get iron ingots. Like you see, we got 5 iron ingots there. We'll just add it to what we have. And you can do that with all the iron golems. You can take all of the iron golems in this village out. And you won't always get 5 iron ingots. That time we just happened to. Most of the time you'll get like 2 to 3. But 5 is an option. But yeah, these guys are pretty tough. And they do pack quite a bit of punch. So, alright guys. Hey guys, editing Buzzy here. And I noticed something that I forgot to tell you guys. We're gonna go ahead and do this real quick on camera. There's actually one villager profession that I forgot to get. And he's probably the most OP profession there is. And it's this guy right here, the Fletcher. So what we're gonna do, it's almost nighttime, we're gonna sleep first. But what we're gonna go ahead and do, and I tacked this on at the end of the episode just because like I said, I forgot. Honestly, I completely forgot about this villager. Let's grab some trapdoors. I'm going to try not to give too much away because actually I'm in the process of getting stuff for the next episode set up. So, but I wanted to tack this in because this is part of the whole villager thing. So, wanted to tag this in, make sure I got a chance to tell you guys about it before going into the next episode. So but this guy right here is the most OP trade, because you're literally trading sticks for emeralds. So, and then gravel for emeralds. Well, gravel for emerald and gravel for flint. But these guys are perfect for early game trades, because you can trade on 32 sticks, you get emeralds, you can start trading, get your enchantments, your diamond armor, all of that. You can do it all by having this villager right here with this trade. But let me go ahead and get out of here real quick. I'll put another one. Really? Oh, I love villagers. Love villagers and hate villagers at the same time. Alright. But yeah, guys. Sorry about that. But just happened to slip my mind. But anyways, you guys, hope you guys have a great day. Again, I will be uploading again on Friday. My upload days are going to be Wednesdays and Fridays. And I'm going to try and keep that as consistent as possible. But sometimes life does come up. So, but Wednesdays and Fridays. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you've got any comments or suggestions down in the comment section below. Other than that, my name is Buzzy107, and I will see you guys later.